Everyone enjoys playing video games, whether it be to the classical Mario games, Angry Birds on your iPhone, or the intense action and adventure Tomb Raider series. Video games offer an escape from real-world problems and allow the player to delve into the infinite space of virtual reality. When video games were first created, nothing more than a few pixels could be rendered on the screen, as can be seen by the very first video game, Pong. However, many developments have been made in the game industry since then, especially in the department of graphics. Games today can now take on very realistic representations of reality compared to those 20 years ago. You can see here the development of Lara Croft from the Tomb Raider series in her 1996 model compared to her 2018 model. Croft went from simple polygons and mediocre design to a high-definition realistic avatar. While the advancement of graphics unlocks a tremendous potential for game development, problems arise when characters become realistic enough to portray sexual motifs. Since games are usually played for their mechanical intensity and plot development, this aspect of sexualization is usually overlooked. Today I will go over a couple examples of game avatars whose design contains many sexualized characteristics. To start us off is Bayonetta, the female protagonist of the Bayonetta series. Her scandalous outfit, poses, and body type all contribute to the sexualization of her avatar along with a couple other subtle character traits. Bayonetta's skin-tight clothes work to define areas such as her butt, chest, and legs, while also adopting an unusual design that exposes a fair amount of skin. The poses she strikes also highlights the tightness of her clothing along with her slim and curvy body type. This skin-tight outfit seems to be a common theme in the video game industry when sexualizing a female avatar. For instance, compare Bayonetta with Zero Suit Samus from the Metroid series and Taki from Soul Calibur. These characters all have hypersexualized bodies with skin-tight clothing specifically defining their butt, chest, and legs. They are all also presented in a fighting genre, which suggests that female characters in fighting games are all very limited in their body design and what they can wear. Comparing this to male avatars, it may seem like women are the only sexualized gender in games. However, there are plenty of male avatars that are sexualized as well. For instance, Garen from League of Legends, who has an alternate appearance called Rogue Admiral Garen, shows many sexualized traits. Like female avatars, these traits are displayed in his clothing, stance, and body type. At first glance, you can quickly see the highlight of this avatar starts in his face with his chiseled jawline and stoic expression. Looking farther down, Garen's chest and abs are illuminated exclusively to show his extremely well-built body. Additionally, his overall body type is complemented by the powerful and intimidating stance he takes. Not to mention Garen's clothing. His jacket works to broaden his shoulders and emphasize his body's brawniness. All of these traits seem to be typical to sexualized male avatars with a masculine body type. Compare Garen with Kratos from God of War 4. These avatars share the same traits in muscular bodies and chiseled faces. So it is easy to conclude that powerful male avatars in games always have these sexualized traits. While these sexualization traits can be seen with high-definition graphics, it all stems from the typical body types assigned to each gender. When it comes down to men and women represented through abstract body types, women are usually portrayed with long and curvy lines, while men are given more sharp and defined ones. Additionally, there are certain poses associated to be more feminine or masculine, such as this one of Bayonetta and this one of Garen. This concept is especially used in character design. It is also why it is easy to decide a gender of a drawing made of only curved or sharp lines without any particular features. So next time you pick up a game, take a step back from the plot and mechanics and look at the avatar you're playing. What are they wearing? What do they look like? Based off what I said, do they seem sexualized? It may be interesting to realize just how much sexualization has been normalized in video games and how often we glossed over it. While it may not impact your gameplay, it may indirectly influence your perception of what your ideal body type is. Since sexualization has been normalized in video games, it is easy to believe that bodies of game avatars are normal in reality as well.